Hello viewers, this is the second part of my first tutorial on identifying opportunities. Since my coverage is for infrastructure project, let me first explain what it all includes. Typically, the infrastructure projects are those initiatives through which facilities are created for the use and benefit of common people. We all have basic needs for physical connectivity through surface, air and water transportation systems, digital connectivity through telecom networks. We also need electricity, fuel, water supply, sanitation facilities, etc. All these are typical infrastructure projects. These are high capital intensive projects usually supported by government. Some of these facilities are also created by the private developers. Let's now get into today's topic. For identifying opportunities, you need to work on two fronts. First, the desktop research and accumulation of information using personal networks. And secondly, some field visits. Field visits mean some in-person meetings with clients, policymakers, various stakeholders, partners, friends, and sometimes even visit to the potential project location and interacting with the local people. Read a good number of newspapers every day, especially the business newspapers. A serious reader of newspaper will always be ahead of others in terms of awareness of market developments, announcement by government, future plans of private companies, international collaborations, etc. I strongly believe newspaper is one of the best tools for identifying opportunities for any company, for any business. I sincerely urge all young engineers to get into the habit of a lot of reading of various business newspapers. Besides newspaper, you should read business magazines, related posts in social media platforms. This should be an integral part of your life, irrespective of the sector you work in or the responsibilities you are assigned with by your company. The reading is also an art. If you are interested, we may have a separate session on the art of reading in the context of our business to filter important information from the text or the article we read. Let's now switch the topic and understand the fundamentals about in-person meeting. You should prepare well for attending any meeting. Why you are attending the meeting, what you wanted to convey in the meeting, and what you want to achieve at the end of the meeting. All these should be carefully planned in advance. If you enter a meeting room without any preparation, that would be a wastage of time of yours and that of others. This is a common problem with many professionals who are not willing to spend time to prepare for the meetings. You should not be seen as a serious entity in the meeting room. Be little humorous, be polite, be a good listener, and behave as a lovely next door neighbor. This will make your life easier in the meeting room. Guys, ultimately, you must demonstrate the command on the subject you are going to discuss in the meeting. And your positive vibes should be visible from your actions. That's the way you draw respect and attention from others, and that will help you to achieve your. It seems the tutorial is already too long. Let's keep the discussion about the mindset when you work for different stakeholders such as private developers, contractors, consultants, manufacturers, etc. for the next session. Stay connected and let me have your queries and suggestions in the comment box.